How would you like it if you could add a talking face to your website, just like the one that you're seeing right here, and let them say whatever you would like them to say? Here, check this out.
Hi there. I'm an example of a talking face. I can say whatever you want me to say. Simply type your lines and I will say it. Check out Tim's review so you can see a full demo. Also, make sure you purchase me through one of the buttons on this page so that you'll also get all the awesome bonuses on this page. Thank you and enjoy.
Now that looks pretty awesome, right? So if this is interesting to you and you would like to have this on your website as well, then stay tuned. I'm going to give you a full demo, a full review within a second. Hey there, this is Tim, and thank you so much for checking out my Talking Faces review. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a live demo of this software. I'm going to give you a full review. But before I do so, I want to mention that there is a link in the description of this video that will redirect you to my website, where first of all, you can see the live demo that I just showed you here. You can play it yourself. But also I want to mention that you're going to get all these bonuses mentioned on this page if you decide to pick this up through my link. If you do not have a page builder, you're going to get Grow Builder from me completely free, where you can create high converting landing pages and you can add those talking persons in front of it, or talking faces in front of it as well. Also, I'm going to give you my newest bonus, which is Office Visitor X Pro, which is a powerful clients and customer check-in software. And I'm going to give you a lot more bonuses. So make sure you check out those bonuses before you purchase. And if you decide to purchase, make sure you do it through one of these buttons here on this page in order to get these bonuses. Also, I want to mention that there is a special webinar bundle deal, which will give you the whole funnel, all the upgrades for a discounted price. I'm going to talk about the price a little later. For now, I'm just going to show you how the software works. So right now I'm logged in and this is what you will see. Now there is a top menu here where you can see the first two products here. Those are other products by the same vendor that have created similar products before. The first is the voiceovers that are being used inside of Talking Faces. And the second product is Human Synthesys Studio that creates persons like the one you're seeing in Talking Faces, where you can create videos. Now, if you're interested in that product, there's also a link here at the top of this video where you can check out my review of that as well. But for now, we're going to talk about Talking Faces. I'm going to show you this product. Now, it works like this. We go through this menu and we're first going to start with selecting a talking face. Now here you can choose from a library of faces. Now depending if you're upgraded or not, you're going to get a lot more faces. I have an upgraded account, so you can see that I have a bunch of faces in here, but you just go over them. Let me zoom in. These are the different people that you can choose from. So they're the same persons in another outfit. And as you can see here, all different kind of personalities that you can choose from. And how it works is simple. You simply choose one of those persons, of these faces, they call it faces, and you click on create video. Now this is how it will look like in your browser. And here you can also pick another person if you like to, but let's say this is the person that you want to use. Now then the next thing that you need to do is you need to create a script. So what do you want this talking face to say to your visitors? So you can say, hey, this is Tim. Welcome to my website. We're going to make it very short because of this demo, but you get the idea. I'm going to show you a few examples later. Then in here, you can choose the language that you want this person to talk in. Now you can see there are a lot of languages. Let me scroll through them so that you can see all the available languages, and please pause the video if you want to see if your language is available as well. In this case, we're going to choose English here. And then here you need to choose one of the voices. So when you click on this play button, you can hear the voiceovers.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the play script button below the script box before you generate.
This is the first.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the play
This is a demo of the voice you have selected.
Here we have Todd Gross.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the play script button.
And this is, by the way, one of the upgrades where you can get Todd Gross's voice on your website. Pretty cool. He's almost on every sales video. Also here, this is another one.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the play script.
Here in Australia.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the play.
And this is also a cool one. Listen to this India one.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the play script button below.
So let's simply use this one, English India. And then what you can do here is you can add pauses. So if you add a point at the end of your line here, you can decide how long the pauses needs to be. So in this case, we're going to do 1, and you also can decide the speed. But I would personally simply keep this at 1. And then you have to agree with the conditions here that you can be punished by law if you create a distributional fake news, etc. So you simply agree to these terms, and then you need to play the script so it renders the script. So now it's going to render.
Hey, this is Tim. Welcome to my website.
This sounds cool, right?
Hey, this is Tim. Welcome to my website.
So this is the Indian voiceover that we use. It's probably not the person, it's not an Indian person, but you got the idea, right? So this is the script that this person is going to say on my website. Now, here at the right side, we have the previews that we can enable, or, well, you could do no preview, or you could do one of these previews. So what that means is when you add this character to your website, this is how they will act before someone presses play. So this preview is pointing down, so click this button, right? Or this one is waving. And I like this confident one, so we choose this one. And then here, when we go a little bit lower, we have a few other options. So you can do a call to action here. So click here to purchase me, to get your own talking face, for example. As you can see here, now the call to action button is being added on top of it. And it's the same that you're seeing on my website here. You see, get your own talking face. So this is the call to action button that you can add to this character. And then you can add a link, and you could do your website or your affiliate link or whatever you have. And then you can decide here at the bottom here, you can decide if you want to load the video, if you want to do that immediately when somebody enters your website or when somebody exits your website, or you could do a timer when somebody is an X amount of seconds on your website. And then here you can choose if you want to have it at the bottom left, the bottom right, the top left, or the top right of your website, where you want this character to appear on your website. So in this case, we keep him at the right side of the screen. And then you also have some extra options. So you could also add a countdown timer to this person as well. I'm going to show you an example a little later, but you can manage that in here as well. As you can see, you could do the countdown text, the countdown text color in minutes, in seconds. You could do the playback controls, etc., and the position as well of this timer. Now, another thing that you can choose is you could do a full body, or you could do a circle. When I choose a circle here, you will only see this circle here. Personally, I like the full body. That's more personal. And then once you're done, you can click on generate here, and now it will generate it for you. First, I need to add a title. So let me add a title in here. So this is a demo 3. And then let's create this character for our website. Now, as you can see here, I already created a few characters, and let me show you a few. I said to you also to show the timer, and I think this is the one that has the timer here. So let me show you this one.
Hi there.
So as you can see here,
I'm an example of a talking face. I can say whatever you want me to say. Simply type your lines and I will say it.
and this one has my face swap. So this person is the person that you see on my website here. So this is the original picture, and I did a face swap of my face with this guy. As you can see, it has similar things of my face, and I use this photo. I shot a quick photo here, and I use this photo. So I use this photo and my eyes are in here. I recognize my eyes and my nose in here and my mouth. So this is immediately the face swap that you're seeing in this one as well. And you can see there's a timer on top of it. So this one does not have a button, but it has a timer on top of it. Now, you can also add a button on it. So this is the one with the button. This is the one that you actually see on my website here. And you can see here is the button. So when I click play.
Hi there. I'm an example of a talking face. I can say whatever you want me to say.
So when people click here, they will be redirected to the TalkingFaces website. Now, if you like to add this to your website, then you simply click on one of these buttons here, and then you can simply choose this script. You can copy this script here to the clipboard, and now it's copied to the clipboard. And I always show this in Online HTML Editor. When you add this to your website, you can see here at the bottom, now this person has been added to your website. You can simply do that in WordPress. On any website, you can add this script to it and it will be shown on your website. Now, this is another person here. Let me show you another example of one that I created before. Let me zoom in here. Let me remove myself.
Hey, and welcome to my website. Click the link to get all the info you need to get started with your own talking face.
So this is the other one. And let me show you how that swapping stuff works. So when you go to the main menu here again, so with Talking Face, you can create a face. Those two are similar to each other. But when you go to reface in here, you can take the character that you created. So let's say I want to reface this person. You can do that in here. So you have all different kinds of photos. So when you click on show more here at the bottom, you get more pictures in here, show more, and you can choose the different genders in here. So you could do all males, for example, and then you could do show more, and now it will show all kinds of male pictures. Different ages, you can change that in here. Also the regions, if you want to have different whites or Latino, Asian, or Black, you can change that in here as well. And you can also add your own image. So I uploaded my own image in here, and you can say, okay, I want to choose this image, for example, or you can upload it in here, and then you close it, and then you click on render, and now it will render the person for you. So it says here in 23 minutes, this person has been rendered for you on your website. And probably depending on how busy the server is, if you just purchase this product, probably everyone's creating those swap faces, etc. It will take a little longer. The swap faces will take more time than the normal faces. The normal faces take about 5 minutes to render, and then you can add them to your website. And also, if you want to change things inside of a character, you simply click on Edit Settings, and then you can change the settings in here. So if you want to have this person confident on your website, you can change that as well. You can change the button, the URLs, etc. You could add a countdown. And then if you're ready, you click on Update Settings, and then your settings are being updated, and you can add it to your website again. So when you go to Talking Faces, again, you can see the Talking Faces in here, and you can add them to your website. Another thing that you're also going to get is a personal link, an instant URL. You can copy this, you can send that to anyone, and you can also preview it in here. You open this URL, and now the character will load on this website, as you can see here. Now I'm on top of it. There it is. You see, this is your custom URL that you're also going to get with each character as well. Now then, regarding the pricing, let me zoom out here and let me go to the pricing, because Talking Faces starts for $27. That's the personal version. You also have the commercial version, which is very interesting, where you get 10 faces for reface, face swap, 10 talking faces, 20 human voices, 30 previews, 10 talking faces, 3 previews each. And there's no credits required. I want to say this, and this is important, because Talking Faces does not work with credits. So there's no limitation. You can literally create your characters. One thing that you need to know here, if you create a talking face, is that the talking face allows you to use up to 2,000 characters when they're in front of your website. So you can use 2,000 characters. That's a lot that you can use. So that's included. That's the front end. We got the OTO 1, which is $47, which gives you a lot more actors, 50 extra pro real human voices. There's an OTO 2. I think the best thing you can do is simply go to my website here and click on these tabs to see the whole funnel. Because here it also allows you to upload your own voice that will sync with the character as well. There's OTO 3, 4. What I want to mention that there's also a bundle deal. And I think from the top of my head, this is $247. It's not clear right now while I'm doing this review, but I think it's $247. So you will save a lot of money if you take the whole bundle deal where you get the whole funnel for a discounted price. So if you want to check that out, simply click on the webinar bundle deal here or below the purchase button. If you're interested in the front end, simply click this green button. And again, you're going to get all my bonuses here on this page as well. And that is what Talking Faces is all about. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. I always try to answer your questions. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like these kind of reviews and want to get future reviews as well, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button so that you get notified. Also, you can follow me on Telegram. When you visit my website, there will be a pop-up so that you always get a notification when I have a new review. I want to push that to Telegram as well. So make sure you follow me on Telegram. And also, thanks, hit that like button. I would appreciate that. Hey, thank you so much for watching my review. And I hope to see you in my next video. Cheers.